Time now for Sid 6-0. This is where I got 60 seconds to talk about anything. Thank you. At the NBA draft this past July, the Raptors with the 4th overall pick took Scottie Barnes from Florida State. And Toronto's front office were over the moon happy about it. Take a look at this behind-the-scenes footage, courtesy of Bell Media.
The Toronto Raptors select Scottie Barnes.
Love at first sight. Now, some parts of the fan base wanted a kid named Jalen Suggs from Gonzaga, who's good. But after watching his first 4 career games, maybe those fans who didn't want Barnes want him now. He's averaging nearly 17 points per game and is contributing in every way. Message to some of the fans. Masai Ujiri knows more about basketball than you do. I believe in Masai. Why don't some of you? Erin Smith, radio voice of the Toronto Raptors on Sportsnet 590 The Fan, joining us. I'm laughing out loud at that narrative. Not that Jalen Suggs won't have a good pro career. I hope he does. I hope everyone succeeds. But Barnes does everything. He's got the personality. What's not to love? I didn't get the criticism. I didn't.
I didn't get it either, and I'll just say right off the top that I'm glad you didn't start singing, because as soon as I heard those words, "I believe in Messiah," I thought you were going to break out into tune here, Sid. So thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Listen, I think the criticism was a little ridiculous when we go back to the summertime, Sid. If for no other reason, then it's not like the Raptors reached here. It wasn't like Scottie Barnes was projected to be the 15th or the 20th or the 25th pick. He was on everybody's board to go 5th anyways to the Orlando Magic. So it was kind of crazy to me that it was being presented as the Raptors went off the board here. Scottie Barnes was a heck of a player, is a heck of a player, and is certainly proving right now that he's going to be a very good player for the Raptors. And you hit it, Sid, in your minute there. The guy does everything. That's what we've seen so far, 4 games in. Will there be some bumps in the road along the way in this rookie season? Absolutely. But we're seeing a guy right now that brings it defensively, that brings it offensively. He can guard multiple positions. He can play multiple positions. He can handle the ball. Even Nick Nurse a couple of days ago, Sid, was talking about the prospects of playing Scottie Barnes at the point if need be, and then in the same sentence says, or you know what, I could probably throw him at the 5 and put him up against a lot of centers in this league. Just the versatility is going to be huge for this team.
No doubt. Eric, we got about a minute here. You've seen him from courtside. You've seen him from where he normally operates, and they list him at around 6'8". He plays, again, this is through the TV, you tell me, he plays way bigger than 6'8". Like, he looks like a massive presence down there. What's it like from your angle?
Well, he might be 6'8", but he's got the 7'6" wingspan, so he's got long arms, he's got a long reach. He's already got, to me, an NBA body. You see a lot of young players in any sport, but especially in the NBA, come in, and they maybe just don't look physically ready yet. You know, he's got the muscle tone, he's got the build. He's 20 years old and he looks like a man already, not like a kid that still needs to grow into himself. And that certainly helps. And again, the energy that he has, the athleticism that he brings, and I'll tell you the personality as well, Sid. This is a guy that I think is going to be, I mean, if he isn't already, a fan favorite for years to come because of not just the production, but that personality, that larger than life, always smiling, always energetic, and it rubs off on teammates, and I think it'll certainly rub off on the fan base too.
The Raptors are 1-3. They got the Pacers at home tonight. Before we let you go, home win number 1 of the season this evening. I got a feeling it's going to happen. I'm going to say positive. I'm going to say yes. What do you think?
You know, I think you're right, Sid. I think for this team to be 0-3 at home, that's something that we're not used to seeing. I think it gets done tonight. And then, of course, you've got a date with the Magic on Friday as well. So it should be a chance for maybe 2 in a row.
Awesome. I know the record isn't great, but this is an intriguing team to watch on a lot of level. I'm already a Scottie Barnes guy. Love to watch him. Eric, fantastic stuff. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you.
You too. Thanks.